What's up, everybody? It's your boy Brian, aka Dice, also known as King Petty, and welcome to another episode of Drinking Chronicles. Today, I'm drinking a little bit of pineapple juice, a little bit of ginger ale, some gold rum, some coconut rum, and a hit of lime. Today's episode might be one of my darkest episodes, just because I'm going to get into details that affect what's going on with this world, with all the marching. I hate the word protest because protest sounds like so wrong, because people are doing this protest, marching peacefully for rights. Black Lives Matter, and I'm sorry that our community is going through this, and that black people are being discriminated once again. And I do apologize. I am a Spanish person that grew up in Harlem, and all my friends were black, Spanish, and I seen it hands on what this discrimination can be like. And I have been a part of being assaulted by other type of people because the way I dress, the way I talk, and Spanish people too also get it too, but not as bad as black people. I'm gonna get off this subject. I'm so sorry. I just had to say what I felt. Sorry. So today's episode is basically how things you do in your past, and I'm talking about celebrities and posting on social media platforms can affect you in the long run. So, actor Harley Swear from the hit show The Flash on the CW, also known in the show as Ralph Dibben, was fired on Monday for using racial slurs, homophobic phrases, and things like that on his Twitter back in 2012. They said 2010 to 2012. And being like he's better than women, and admitting that he's a racist, and to lose your livelihood because you want to post this shit. Like, I get it, nobody's perfect, there are racist people in the world. Keep that shit to yourself. We don't need to hear about it. We don't want to hear about it. Keep it to yourself. Don't do shit about it. Mind your fucking business. Go somewhere that is only your kind of people, whatever you may be, and leave us, the minorities, well, now the majority, alone. So you lose your job because shit you say. A character in an episode of The Flash gets paid $30K per episode. These shows go about 20 episodes, 22 episodes, and I'll say that Sawyer was in, at least let's say in the last season, like 13 or 14 of them tops. So imagine doing 30 grand times 14 episodes. Now you're losing all this money, and they just renewed for season 7. And season 7, I believe, is 22 episodes. So that had me rethinking of things, because back in January of this year, Oliver Peck, one of the judges of Ink Master, was also let go, because back when MySpace was popping, he was posting pictures of him doing the blackface. If you don't know what the blackface is being a Caucasian or a light-skinned person and putting the black makeup on and pretend to be a black person. Oliver Peck is a white man. And I just want to show you the disgrace he did. That's him dressing up, doing the blackface thing multiple times. This is him getting pictures taken of him while applying the makeup to do the blackface. I want to see if I find a picture of him normal. This is Oliver Peck. Oliver Peck is a white man. Why the fuck are you doing this to yourself? And look, MySpace haven't been popping in God knows how long. And for that to resurface and affect your career, he was a judge of a show that is running for over 13, 14 years now. And you want to do shit like this. So I did more research. I'm like, I'm not going to talk about 2 topics. You know, it's bullshit. So I found the reverse of it. Yes, white people are racist. But racism is not only from white people. Every race has their own racism. And I'm going to use Azalea Banks. She is an American black rapper that was saying homophobic and derogative things about a UK rapper. such things as, I'm not gonna get too much detail. I'm just gonna get a little bit about it. She was saying that the raps, that being a UK rapper is a disgrace, and it makes a mockery of the rap scenery, and that they have no swag, in the sense of like, why are you coming for another artist? He's trying to make his living. He's trying to become the next whatever. Like, excuse me, the next whatever. So then she goes back on Facebook and apologizes that she didn't mean to say none of that crap, and that she's sorry for it, and that the way she came out is like she's talking to herself because she has tough skin and she could take it, and not everybody has tough skin. You shouldn't talk to nobody no matter what. I don't care if they have the softest skin, the toughest skin. You shouldn't talk down to another person or say homophobic shit or disgrace what they do. This is their art. You want to become a rapper, and as a female rapper, you should feel the same ambition as these UK rapper, because back in the day there was not a lot of female rappers. They were like, and now they're one of the biggest things coming up. Now we have Cardi B, we have Young M.A, we have Nicki Minaj, Meg Thee Stallion. The list goes on and on. And for you to discriminate against this person just because where he's from and he has a talent that he likes doesn't mean nothing. So you mean to tell me that only rappers should be from America? That is racist as well. I'm gonna get there was another one for this young lady. Her name was D Nanjin. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's N-U-G, no, N-G-U-Y-N. She's from the show on MTV, The Challenge. She was also let go for things she said. I'm not gonna get too much. I don't really want to talk about this too much. I just want to give light to it for these upcoming small businesses owners, small artists, small artists coming up, trying to be rappers, singers, whatever it may be. I'm here for the small community. We're gonna build up. We're gonna take over. So I just want to give this advice to everybody: be careful what you post. But what this young lady D said on the show, it wasn't on the show, but from the show The Challenge, basically saying that she said some comment, and then she said that she's always been Black Lives Matter movement since she lost her virginity. And then another young girl, she's from the show Big Brother. Her name is Bailey Dayton. And she said that you need to stop doing all this shit for clout, because this is real life out here. Us as a black community are losing our lives. You over here doing it for clout? Like, no. And there was other members from the cast that had things to say. I could be here for all days talking about this. And the MTV itself was like, we're not with that. Fans were outraged. And it's like, come on. Why can't people just see people? Like, close your eyes and just talk to the person. Don't look at their race. Don't look at their color skin. Don't look on the accent they may have. Just look at inside, what they have inside, and talk to that person. I'm pretty sure that if you close your eyes and talk to people, 90% of the time, you can connect with that person more than looking at them and then judging them because, oh, he swags his pants, or he wears tight clothes, or the color of his skin, or the accent they may have. Like, no, stop it. That's not what we're doing out here now. Please, let's stick together. Let's stick together. Let's grow together. Let's be unified. On another note, I saw this funny ass post on Instagram. Young lady posted saying that she don't date men that have a 9 to 5. She only dates CEOs, which is stupid to say. And I'm not talking about CEOs like from like big hospitals. I'm talking about like entrepreneurs that build their own businesses. Cool, that's cool. Like, listen, get your money, hustle, do it, boo boo. You got this. But for you to tweet and say this is outrageous. Like, and you said yourself that you came from nothing. You had a couple of thousand in your account, and you started ordering shit from either Wish, AliExpress, and started reselling to make a little bit more money. And now you were on TV, and now you have a little clout. You think you better than everybody. I know personally people that have a 9 to 5 and make at least 80 grand a year. And they have health insurance, and they have life insurance, and they have a 401k. So don't come at the people that have 9 to 5. I have a 9 to 5. I make pretty good decent money. Because I'd rather be a person that have a 9 to 5 and have a steady income for the rest of my life, making 100 grand a year, until I retire than be a person that is trying to start a business up and then you got a boom. You're booming for 2 years and then you die off and now you spend all this money because you made so fast that you spend it like, oh, I can get more money tomorrow. Now you broke and you're a CEO. So you're a broke CEO. I'd rather be a 9 to 5, make 100 grand. I know that I have my bills, that I could manage my money. But again, I want both. I am going to be a CEO and I'm going to have my 9 to 5. I'm going to make this back. And if you with it, make it too. Anybody out there that has a small business and want to talk, and we could just chit chat and get to know each other. Either people that I already know, we could do a little podcast later on together. But I know I said that my podcast is gonna be funny, but today happened to be one of the real ones. I'm sorry it had to be that way, but I just had to talk about it, and I just want to express my thoughts about your past could affect you, and especially. You think, oh, I'm a small business owner, or I'm a small time artist that raps in like little bars and lounges. You never know when you glow up. So just be careful of what you post. Please, please be careful of what you post. It can haunt your life. And it can affect the way you live. And that's been me. Latest.